Overseas now, as we gear up for the Winter Olympics, North Korea is out with a new show of force this morning. Its leader overseeing a military parade in the capital with his wife by his side, marking 70 years since the founding of the North military. Kim said the parade marks North Korea's emergence as a, quote, global power, and called on its troops to maintain readiness against the United States. In Asia this week, Vice President Mike Pence has promised aggressive new sanctions. Michael?
All right, thank you, Robin. North Korea is sending athletes to the Olympics, and Kim Jong-un's sister to the Winter Olympics as well in South Korea. The opening ceremony is tomorrow, and these could be the most secure games ever. Our senior national correspondent, Matt Gutman, is in South Korea with a closer look at how they're preparing. And good morning to you, Matt. And Matt, we don't see much security around you right now, but you are in one of the most secure and protected places in the entire world right now.
That's right, Michael. I mean, you can tell that there's a police bus behind me at that barricade, but the profile here is very low. That despite the fact that there are twice as many security personnel here as there were at the previous Olympic Games. There are 60,000 of them, 50,000 troops alone. Now, in coordination with U.S. security personnel, the South Koreans have been drilling for every possible eventuality, from a biochemical attack to kidnappings to bombings.
This morning, before the Games, a battery of security exercises. In the shadow of nuclear North Korea, South Korean special forces taking on role-playing terrorists, even using attack drones swooping down to snatch possible bomb-carrying enemy drones from the sky. Here in Seoul, the threat of missiles from North Korea and its 10,000-plus artillery pieces and many more rockets is so ever-present that every subway station here doubles as a shelter. The South Koreans are blanketing venues with the largest number of security forces ever for the Olympics. An estimated 60,000 personnel, including 50,000 soldiers. How different are the games here versus the games, let's say, in Rio in 2016?
Well, both countries have outstanding support. They have the police, the services, the intelligence services, the military to help support the games overall.
It's Assistant Secretary of State Mike Evanov's job to keep the estimated 20,000 American tourists and over 200 athletes here safe.
We don't believe that North Korea will attack, but we always have a contingency for that.
There are more than 100 U.S. personnel on hand to ensure the physical security of American athletes. And at the embassy in Seoul, this joint operations center, an alphabet soup of American agencies from the CIA to the TSA, monitoring a flood of intelligence.
And Matt, I gotta say, these security forces, everyone talks about how hard these athletes train. The security trains like they are athletes themselves. I mean, they are really prepared for this.
They're tremendously prepared for this. They've been preparing for years for this event, and in fact, they've also installed 800 surveillance cameras here. There are drones in the sky, including those attack drones, prepared to intercept anything out of the sky. But there is some good news here, and that is, you heard that Assistant Secretary of State saying that the threat of an attack here is minimal, and the reason for that, Michael, is that the North Koreans are participating in these games. It is doubtful that they're going to try to sabotage them. Michael.
All right, thank you, Matt.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.